Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nice solid defensive shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Over. The Capitals are 12 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Right out of the middle.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Yes! Keeper! No! No!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
They'll get at least one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes. Nicely played.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Going with spin now.
Yes!
That's out. Caught.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
36 for 2. Mitch Marsh is coming into bat at number 4.
Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
12 runs added there. The Capitals are 37 for 3. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Good return, back from the deep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Gone, brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This goes down as a fail.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
There'll be runs here. Out! What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Patel takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Out! Good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Great shot. At least one on offer. And again, see you later. It's 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep, yep. Keeper. No.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Timed that brilliantly.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Sams coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep, there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit.
No.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
19 runs added there. The Capitals are 104 for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Powell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Catch it.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Catch.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Wait on.
Brilliant diving stop. This should be close.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 142 for 8. Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. And that's the end of the innings. The Capitals have set a target of 165 runs. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Great shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
For one, please welcome the new batsman at number 3.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Needs to be on target.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
23 runs added in that over. The Indians are 23 for 1.
Ball in.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Gotcha. Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Got that away nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes. Nice ball.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Over. The Indians are 44 for 1. Nicely played.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Right out of the middle.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Wait there.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Ball is in.
Thought about a third for a moment. Good aggressive running.
End of the over. The Indians are 64 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance! That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
27 runs added in that over. The Indians are 91 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Good bit of timing there.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Wait. Yep.
Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Patel into the attack now from the north end. Pads away.
David shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Nice shot.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
It's so difficult being a bowler sometimes. Pitched on a good length and they've just watched it sail out of the ground.
Get that! Yep.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful. Shot off the front foot. The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Gotcha!
Super shot that.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Up their half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
28 runs added in that over. The Indians are 157 for 3.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Keeper's ball.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Timed that brilliantly.
And those are the winning runs.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match.
By a triumph
It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's the